Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, when people go out on a date and meet their soulmate, sometimes they bond over things like their love of pets or their love for the outdoors or their love for the really rare cuts from an old MC Hammer album.
Wow.
And that's what happened to Angelo when he went out on his first date. Apparently they went to some kind of 90s concert or something. Angelo, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How you guys doing?
What up, Angelo?
Pretty good, man.
Are you like a crazy MC Hammer fan?
I like any kind of old, 90s rap or any kind of old 90s music in general. I'm a big fan.
Okay, cool, man.
Okay. So your email said that you took the girl you went out with to a 90s concert. Before we get to that, how did you meet her?
We met on a dating site.
What's her name?
Her name's Leah.
Leah. All right. And when did you guys finally go out? Did you guys chat back and forth for a long time or was it quick?
No, we chatted back and forth maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay. And what struck you about her?
I mean, she just likes a lot of the same things I liked, She liked that old kind of music, too. She was pretty, very pretty, which definitely helps.
Was she, current day pretty or 90s pretty?
No, she's current day pretty. Current day, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But, yeah, we were talking online, and she had me laughing, and she just had a good personality, and we just hit it off.
So you were feeling positive, obviously, going into this date.
When you meet somebody online, you really never know what you're getting, but I was excited. I had my guard up. I was cautious, but, she seemed all right, so I said, let's go for it.
Okay. So what was that like the first time you saw her?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, she looked exactly like she did online. Good. Very, very cute. Curves in all the right places. Just
curves in all the right places. I didn't know you were a forehead curve man, Angelo. Nice to meet another one.
No, that's not really what I meant.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Never mind. Well, you obviously liked her, and do you know how she felt when she saw you? Like, she looked like she was interested or say anything like, ooh, sexy Angelo, so happy I met you in person.
That would be amazing if she did.
I mean, I think she liked me. She said that I looked like a young, bald version of Jimmy Fallon.
That is an interesting description. Usually you would go old bald, not young bald. Yeah, but cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but maybe maybe that's something she's always wanted, to see Jimmy Fallon with no hair.
Well, Jimmy Fallon is like a really funny guy, very successful, so I took it like a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
And Jimmy Fallon already looks like he's like 23, so you must look like you're 12.
Yeah. So if you look like a bald Jimmy Fallon and she seemed to like you, why do you think she's not calling you back?
That's what I don't know. I don't know why she's not calling me back. We got separated at the concert, and I just can't get in touch with her.
How do you get separated from your date at a concert?
It started off, we were together, the show started, we're having fun. I went to go get another round of drinks, and when I came back, she was MIA. She was just gone.
Oh. That doesn't sound like separated. That sounds like she left.
No, they could have gotten separated.
Did you see her
again?
Well,
if you couldn't find her at all, did she text you or anything that night?
Well, I was looking all over. I was looking in the bathroom. I was asking women that were going into the bathroom, hey, is there a girl with a blue dress in there, blah, blah, blah.
Glad you weren't just walking in there looking in stalls, okay?
No, but 15 minutes later, I get a text, and she said, I got into a scuffle and got tossed out of the venue.
Whoa, she's a scrapper.
Wait, she got thrown out of a 90s music concert?
For fighting?
That's what she said.
Did you?
Wow, I like her even more now.
Yeah. Well, I text her back. I said, I can meet you outside. If you want me to come out there, I can meet you outside. And she said, I got a text back. It just said, sorry, already got a cab home. Just stay and enjoy the show.
Did you get any more details about the fight? Like, I want to know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear anything back. So I stayed for a little bit to enjoy the concert, but, 90s rap concert isn't the same when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
That's what they always say, yeah.
I could see that.
You haven't heard anything from her other than her saying, no, I got a cab home. That's it.
Well, I tried to text her, but her texts are very short. Just things like she's busy and I'm trying to meet up with her and she's just not really responding very positively. She's just very short and for every 3 texts I send her, she might send me 1. But
do you think she ditched you? on purpose and made the story up?
Well, you think it could be a lie?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, that's why I'm calling you guys to see if maybe you guys could help me out with it or something.
That'd be a pretty bold lie. Like, yeah, I would go with, like, friend emergency or I don't feel good before I got into a fight.
Or I'm just not working out and I laughed or something.
Well, she could also not like you and then want to make herself seem a little more crazy. So she's like, yeah, I was fighting people and they kicked me out. So you're like, oh, whoa. You know?
Strategy.
Well, if that's her strategy, it definitely backfired because I like a girl that could hold her own in a fight.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Yeah. Did we suddenly change the music on a radio station? No.
Dang it.
We're playing this because this is the soundtrack to Angelo's first date.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in for the second date update, Angelo emailed us. He went out with a girl named Leah. He took her to a 90s concert, but during the concert, they got separated when he went to go grab some drinks, and she got in a fight and got kicked out.
Or
And
so
then-
she said.
Yeah, so she says. And then she left, and they've texted a little bit, but she's obviously avoiding going on another date with him. So, Angelo, you know what I think might have happened?
What's that?
I think whoever she was standing next to when you went to go get drinks tried to start an argument that Vanilla Ice was hotter than LL Cool J.
Oh, that is.
And
Those are fighting
she put the
words.
smack down, and I understand why.
Back up.
Well, I'd agree with her on that one. If she was sticking up for the right side, then that's good.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Amen, Angelo. I think this is a simple case of she's embarrassed. That's an embarrassing thing to get in a fight. No matter how much you say you like a girl that can hold her own. Like, it's not a high point in a normal female's life.
I mean, she could be embarrassed. I mean, I'm already trying to get in touch with her. At this point, she should just say, like, you know, it's okay or something. Just give me something, you know?
All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Leah, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Leah. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is this?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Did I, like, win tickets to something?
No, you've already been to that show. And Angelo actually asked us to call you.
And, oh,
From the 90s concert?
yeah. Why did he ask a radio station to call me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Angelo is wondering why you won't go out with him again.
Oh, God. It's the complicated story.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it does sound like it. He told us that you guys went to a 90s concert, and then when he went to go get drinks, you apparently got in some sort of scuffle and then got kicked out, and he watched a little bit of the concert by himself, and that's the last he's seen you. But you guys have texted a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I hit a skeezer and then I had to leave.
Wait, what?
A geezer?
What did you just say so nonchalantly?
Old person?
Who did you hit?
Not a geezer, a skeezer. It's like a 90s term.
Skeezer.
Geezer.
Okay, yeah, I thought you said a geezer too, and I was like, either you're trying to use like English slang that they do for some people, or you literally walked up to an old man and hit him.
I was picturing you beating somebody with a walker when you said that.
Which, still pretty cool in my book, Leah.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
what do you mean? What happened with the skeezer?
Yeah, I don't really remember, but she was fronting, so I hit her.
Frontin'.
Okay, hold on. I need explanations. What's frontin' and exactly what is a skeezer?
Brooke, you should know all these terms.
Well, yeah, you don't. I mean, you're the one that uses 90s slang more than anybody else in this room. What do you mean by she was fronting? Well, like, what was she doing?
I don't really remember. I don't really want to talk about it, honestly.
So
Okay.
are you not calling him back because you're embarrassed that you hit a skeezer that was fronting on you?
Yeah, just tell him that.
Okay, so that's not the truth.
And that's
not a lot.
literally all you want us to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Leah, I don't want to say that you're lying, but I feel like there's got to be more information than that.
You could be frontin'.
Oh,
Yeah. Are you fronting? Because I won't have skeezers fronting on my face either.
Yeah, it sounds wiggity whack to me.
There you go, Brooke.
okay, when you guys say it, it just sounds dumb.
That's
I
probably
agree.
true.
I agree. But no, for real, Leah, is there anything else that you can tell us? Because honestly, it sounds like there's more to the story, but you just don't want to say.
There is.
What is it?
Okay.
It makes me look so bad. I just didn't know how to tell him. Well, so basically, when he went to get drinks, one of the people who worked at the concert came up to me and just asked if I wanted to go backstage to kick it with the performers. So I couldn't say no.
Oh, no.
Wait, so the fight was a lie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you went backstage to hang out with a 90s rapper on your date?
Well, I mean, it wasn't just one. It was multiple.
Why couldn't you?
Either way, you lied so you go backstage and hang out with the performers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, how do you pass up that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Here's the thing, though. Like, you're on a date with him. Like, to be respectful, couldn't you have said, hey, my friend's with me. Can he come too?
Sure, but, I've never really met him before. I don't know. I feel bad about it, which is why I haven't, texted him back, really.
Well, Leah, I feel bad about something, too. The fact that Angelo is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up, Leah?
What is this?
I just heard everything you said. I've been trying to get in touch with you, so I had the radio station help me out, and I just got the full story, finally.
Look, I didn't know how to tell you. I knew it made me look so bad. But, calling me from a radio station is next level crazy.
What?
Okay. So you ditched him and lied to him, and he had to sit there the rest of the concert by himself, and he's the crazy one?
I mean, I was technically alone, too.
No! Leah! Dude, you can't defend that.
So let me get this straight. You go to the concert for free, because I paid for the tickets. You end up having drinks that I paid for. I go to get us more drinks, and then what? You got approached by somebody, they bring you backstage, and you get to hang out with all the bands and rappers?
Yeah, I mean, you just heard it. That's exactly what happened.
That is freaking awesome.
What?
What? Awesome.
What?
Huh?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
Did that really happen, or are you just making that up? Because that is like stuff you see in the movies. Like, that is awesome.
Dude, she did that.
You're not pissed, Angelo?
No, I'm not pissed. I'm freaking jealous. That's like the coolest thing ever.
My
What?
mind is going to explode. I was ready to go off on Leah.
So you're not mad at me?
Mad at you? No, I'm jealous. Like, I want to go there. Like, do you have any of their numbers or anything? Like, can we get in touch with them?
You're both groupies. What
Yeah,
the
look at that.
They actually did invite me to go to, the next city, but I could ask if you want to go.
No.
Wait, you guys are
Oh
going to...
my god, that would be wicked awesome. I'm
my
coming.
God.
If you can get me in, I'm totally coming.
Leah, would you really take him to the next show in another city?
What is happening?
I mean, yeah, I feel bad about what happened. We had a good time. I just genuinely didn't know how to tell him.
So you two are going to travel around from city to city following 90s rappers while they perform in, old casinos, is what you're telling me.
What is happening?
Just for one of
I am so down. I've never even met anybody that's been backstage at these things. I thought this was just in the movies, in the TV shows. I didn't know that really happens. That's crazy.
Man.
Wow.
So, Leah, did you, get to see the tour bus and the green room and all that?
Yeah, it was so dope.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Leah, you're making his dreams come true.
Yeah.
I think.
You really are.
Vicariously.
I think I like you even more now. I wish you would have just told me that right away. I would have stayed and hung out at the concert and thought about how much fun you're having and maybe tried to come back there after the show was done or something. Dang, that's so cool.
Dang it. That is cool. All right, well, Leah, would you like to go on a second date with Angelo? We will pay for it, but really there's nothing to pay for since you've already got the tickets to where you want to go.
You can pay for our gas.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
pay for your gas.
There you go.
You'll go out with him again.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah, I can't either.
So, Leah, do you think it'd be cool if I brought, my autograph book or maybe, some old CDs that they could sign or something? That'd be insane.
I can text the guy whose number I have and ask him, but I feel like it'll be fine, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
So cool.
Man, you know what? This might be the most successful second date update we've ever had.
And most shocking. I'm sorry. I mean, we've had a lot of weird stuff happen, but this was total roller coaster for me.
Roller coaster for you. This has been a roller coaster for me. First, I think I'm getting blown off and I'm getting the shaft. One phone call later, and I'm about to be hanging out with 90s bands like this.
Yeah, dude. Man,
What a life.
you and Young MC and MC Hammer, maybe Vanilla Ice even.
Dude, please, you got to stop saying those names right now. I'm getting so pumped up. Please.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.